Yeah, I can't update my stuff because I owe them money, so I can't update. I can't update my Snapchat.
You need to pay these people. Like,
What's up, y'all? It is your girl Angelle, and welcome back to Angelle's Life. So, as y'all can see, I have the me, big version here.
I don't look that big on camera.
We almost look the same size, but I'm older than you by a lot of years. So you
But
should
I'm
look
way
smaller
taller than her, yo.
Yes,
She's like 3 foot something.
If you tried it, I'm 5 feet. Get it
What?
right.
I could do like 4 something.
No, I'm 5 feet even. Thank you. 5'0". Thank you. Anyway, so as y'all can see by the title, it is a story time. Do that. Story time. I like that. Do that. I didn't want to do that.
Why be doing that? That'd be windy.
I like that. I can't steal it though, because Wendy's too
That's what my
famous.
grandma did a couple seconds ago. Yeah.
All old people watch Wendy's. Straight up.
I watch her.
All old people watch Wendy's. So we're gonna do a story time about catching the megabus. Now for all of y'all out there that ain't fancy and ain't got the coins to just be flying everywhere. Okay, for all y'all that ain't got the money and y'all gotta catch the megabus. So some of y'all ain't got this money but still choose to catch the bus. You know what I'm saying? We about to tell y'all about the megabus and why you should not catch it. Or you should not catch it, okay? Because it is a ghetto, hot, ratchet, dog water mess, okay? And you really don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. What happened to you? First of all, it's freezing cold.
Yeah,
like okay, so don't get it twisted, right? Planes are cold too, but you want a plane like 1/4 of the time. Like a bus ride from say New Orleans to New York is like a day, a whole 23 hours. You know what I'm saying? A plane ride from New Orleans to New York is like 2 hours. You cold, but you only cold for like 2 hours.
if you gotta go like from like when I had the ride from New Orleans to Atlanta, I think that was like 8 hours. Oh my god. I was ready to catch a plane. It's cold. Then you want me to go first?
What?
Alright, so look. Alright, so when you pull up there, first of all, it's in this weird spot. First of all, on top. It's in this weird spot. And then
wait, pause. Now mind you, this is what I want to say real quick, right? Now, alright, so at first, like on a megabus, like in the first couple of years, I guess, they had like random spots. And the spot in New Orleans was literally like on the side of the road in the middle of the hood.
right.
Like,
mine was across the street from like G's, I think.
Yeah,
and that little parking lot. I'm like, really? Y'all couldn't pull up to like a bus station or something somewhere that's like on the side of the road. They got like come on out there.
I guess they was just trying to find a place with space, but imagine literally, it's literally in the middle of the hood, and I ain't talking about like I'm talking about neighborhood, okay? And the neighborhood is hood, so it's in the middle of the neighborhood, on the side of the road, on a major street, on 2 major streets, okay? What is that? It's like that's like Claiborne in Elysian Fields or Claiborne and Esplanade or something. Well, not Esplanade. I think it's Claiborne and Elysian Fields. But it's literally in the middle, like at that intersection. So imagine you just sitting there with your bags, waiting on a bus.
Then all the bags outside, right? I be afraid that they be loading the bags on it. They might forget my bag, or I might fall out the bus or something. I don't know. I don't trust it. I'm thinking I can take it all in with me, have it on my side. Nope, it's tight up in there. So you gotta make room. It's just a lot. It's a lot.
Straight up. That's like the bus stop in Atlanta, right? Is at the Civic Center. Now the bus stop in Atlanta is at the Civic Center, and the Civic Center is at a train station. So, and a lot of people catch the train, the MARTA train goes straight to the airport. So a lot of people catch the MARTA train with bags. So the Atlanta stop ain't that bad, but the New Orleans stop in the San Antonio stop. Girl, why the San Antonio stop look like it's in an abandoned like parking lot? Like the whole it's so random. It is such a random.
They could have like
spot.
put it at like a I don't know. It might be out of a lot of people reach if it's like the cheapest route. At like I would say like an airport or an actual bus station. Like
Well,
what's
now,
this?
okay, but that's what I'm about to say. The stop in New Orleans now is at the Amtrak train station where the Greyhound and stuff pick you up.
See, I don't know about that, but
So,
they
they
don't know what to say.
upgraded now. Y'all know I'm in San Antonio all the time. You know, well, not all the time, but I'm in San Antonio every other week, every other 2 weeks, or whatever like that. And because I'm in San Antonio that often, seeing Darius or whatever like that, I've become, since I've been in New Orleans, I've become accustomed to catching a bus. Atlanta, I had to fly. Like, bus was no option. But now I can catch the bus. It's way cheaper. Now, that's the one advantage about the Megabus is the price. Y'all know how, for her tickets to get to Atlanta when she came, when we was going to Disney, y'all know how much I paid for her ticket?
I don't know.
I paid $7 going one way and then $1 coming back.
Oh, that's great.
$8. $8 ticket from New Orleans to Atlanta and then Atlanta back and back. Like, that's amazing. You don't get deals like that. You can't fly for $8. You can't even afford a drink on a flight for $8, depending on who you fly. You can't even afford the food at the airport unless you get McDonald's. And let me tell you something, inflation is real at the airport, okay? You get McDonald's on the street and you can get a filet of fish for $7. You get it at the airport, you paying $10.50. Okay? They're not playing with you at the airport, especially at Jackson, Hartsfield Jackson Airport in Atlanta. They don't be playing. But I will say the New Orleans, now since they pick up at the, at an actual like bus station or like a train station, it's way better than that whole, than that random middle of the parking lot, not sure if a nigga gonna ride up on you and, you know what I'm saying, try to jack you for your stuff. Parking lot. On like Claiborne and Legion Field or St. Claude. It's somewhere in that area. And if you ever caught the Megabus in New Orleans, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So the location of the places where you have to get on the buses are unsafe and uncouth. I don't even know if that's like the right thing to use.
We got like 5 problems wrong with this. Like a list 5.
Because another thing is when you on a side of the road like that, if it start raining, you out. Look,
they ain't got no shade or nothing for you.
Nothing.
They don't care about you. Your bag's wet. You wet, and you about to get on this bus wet because you paid. That's what you about to do. Yo, I was gonna be on that bus until it started raining. Hey.
Wait, but the one in San Antonio, let me tell y'all, the one in San Antonio ain't even a real parking lot. It's just like a gated, like a place that have like one of those metal gates because there's gravel on the ground, like rocks. Like rock gravel, girl. Don't try to get off that bus and go heels to be cute, girl. You go.
Why would you even get on a bus to go somewhere heels?
I got on the bus.
Yo, what is wrong with you? Like, why would you be comfortable?
I'm a lady. What you mean?
I can see if you had them in your bag and you put them on when you get off, but to be in heels the whole time. Well, I was on a bus 8 hours. What's your longest ride on this?
11.
Yo, you pull heels that 11-hour ride.
Let me tell you. First of all. Okay, that's the first problem. The first problem is the location of a lot of the bus stops. So
check location off.
So locations of bus stops, check. Not just that. Oh, excuse me. I think the location in New York, or the New York Megabus stop, we was riding on 100 and it was right across 110th Street. Hey.
I don't know.
She's too young to know about that. But it's not far from 110th Street. Like it's actually kind of far from 110th Street. Don't listen to me, but it's by this like pier. There's like this pier where they have like this Navy ship or something that's like a museum. The bus stop is right off of that, and it's also a bus stop that's literally on the side of the road in the middle of the traffic, just like looking crazy and stupid. So that is that's like I'm not gonna say it's the number one problem. That's a big problem with catching the Megabus. The location of a lot of the bus stops, unless it's an established bus stop where they've like, weighed out their options and figured out something new. That's the first problem. So, location of where you getting picked up and dropped off. Because you never know. You could literally be in the middle of the slums, girl. You better get you a taser, get you a, what is it, Swiss Army knife?
Imagine going on a bus stop with your little bag and stuff like that. Somebody around you.
Trying to be cute. With your little Louis.
That's a story right there. That's a story. They took everything from me. So you Probably like, ooh, like when you like actually on the bus. First of all, to get on the bus, right? You gotta get there early because what I'm saying. I like to see, stuff, right? I like to be looking out the window, all out the window, head out the window. I know you can't put your head out these windows, but I wanted to get in that front seat that's got the big window at the top.
Oh, you gotta pay extra for that now.
Oh, for real? Season 4, I guess they wasn't like that real. When I got there, right, man, they already had the people on the bus. So when I got there, their bags was outside, and then they had the people on the bus already. So I was like, I had this back seat in the back. Like, nobody was in the back. Like, Rosa. Like, ain't that like by the bathroom? No, it's in the back. Like, no.
Well, okay. So if I pay, sometimes I do pay to reserve a seat, and I'll sit in the front where you have like the panoramic view. Because if you don't know, the Megabus is like it's a double decker bus. So they have the seats at the bottom, and they have like a little table. You have to reserve. You gotta pay to reserve those seats now too. The little table. Since when I first started, you didn't have to pay. You could just sit there. Now you gotta pay, and I ain't talking about 50 cents extra, girl. You gotta pay like $5 extra. If you want the panoramic view upstairs, you gotta pay $9 extra. If you want one of the reserved seats in the front, you gotta pay $1 extra, which is not bad. But you gotta get there early. Let me tell you, especially because you don't know if your bus gonna be packed or not. Let me tell you, one time I got there late, and people just get comfortable. They'll sit in the seat closest to the window, right, and they'll put their bag in the seat next to them,
right. Like, you reserved one seat. I will move you if you don't move it. Okay. Like, you gonna get a whole fight on the bus. You feel me? Like, oh, you must not know, sir. I didn't got here. Almost got robbed. I'm about to get this seat. I don't know.
It rained on me. I'm soaking wet.
100 reasons why I need to be in this seat right here. So you're gonna get up. Or you're gonna catch these hands. That's what you're gonna get.
But for real, like, these people ain't got no cool. Like, ma'am, you cannot just have your bag sitting here, okay? These people are really uncool. You got to share. This is a bus, baby.
No, this ain't your bus.
Exactly.
We make a bus.
And did you pay for 2 seats? Let me see.
Run me no seats.
You can't pay for 2 seats, and if you pay for 2 seats, you can have an extra bag, and nobody has to sit next to you because you could say you paid for that seat. But baby, if you ain't paid for it, then you can't have it. You got to pay for it. Otherwise, you need to move your little crusty, dusty bag and sit down, like straight up. But people, they make it. People do that like it's a public bus, like it's public transportation, like they going from.
Like, I'ma just stand up this whole 11-hour ride. Did you out your mind? You see, that's what I'm talking about. I can't be on this. That was my first and last time riding Megabus because I don't want to snatch anybody. You know what I'm saying, and then get banned.
They would wait. No, I have seen the instance where they put somebody off. Okay, in the middle of like
nowhere. Oh, girl
dropped them off at the gas station because he started arguing with the driver. He was trying to come down like the wrong stairs, and the driver was like, "Oh no, so you can't come down here." He was like, "I need you. I can't walk all the way around and people sleeping and all this and all that." And lady was like, "Sir, you cannot come down here." And he proceeded to come down, girl. When he came down, his bus driver opened the door, and you could exit.
That was messed up. Okay, I paid my $7 to be on this bus, and you gonna try and kick me off? I'm snatching you off this bus. I'm about to get in it. My heart earned $7. You gonna try and put me off? Put me off. Put me off. So, yeah. So like the whole setup. Well, what that be like? Checking. That'd be like the on the bus situation, right?
So first of all, like another
seating arrangements. That could be the name of this one. Location was one. This was seating arrangement.
Well, not just seating, but timing. Your timing gotta be right. You gotta get there early so that you don't have the problem of having the seating arrangement. Okay, because if you get there early, you could be the person who put their bag next to them, like you don't want nobody to sit next to you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you see, I'm not gonna get on that with that type of mindset because I know people is crazy out here and they might try me and then I'll have to fight them kicked off and I wasted my $7 to $8 for nothing.
I do. I have that type of mindset. I always see my bag. I'm one of those uncouth people until I see somebody like looking around like they don't have no more seats, and then I'm like, "Oh, you can sit here."
When I used to ride the bus and they be doing that, I just be looking at them like, well, see, I was like that when I rode the bus, but then I like, oh, of course you gotta stop, you gotta chill, right? And then I got on the Megabus. I don't know about the buses or whatever. So I was like, oh, I I only brought like a little small bag.
So next, the seats are hella small. Like I mean, if you ever rode on like a Greyhound or like a bus that go across state lines, you know that the seats are tight and small, right? But not only are the seats tight, small, and super duper close, but it literally is freezing on this bus. No matter how many times I rode it, no matter where I went, no matter how many hours, minutes, or seconds I have been on this bus, it is cold.
And there's like no amount of like clothes you can have on. I had on a hoodie. I brought I brought a blanket. I still was cold. I had on sweatpants. I had on long socks. I had on my shoes. I was about to bring gloves. You know what? That probably still would have never worked. I don't know what they be doing. I don't even know how a bus could be that cold.
But I know, okay, so they do it for the same reason airplanes do it, because you know when it's freezing cold like that, it keeps down the germs. Because you don't want germs spreading.
It ain't gotta be that cold though. Like come on.
Like I'm not gonna lie, it do. Like I've been on planes and it's cold, but I can have my little J jacket on and I've warmed up. But mind you on a plane 1/4 of the time. You know what I'm saying? But like for the distance that I've rode it anyway. But like imagine being on a bus for 11 hours just freezing cold. Like I literally like when I bring a blanket, I'm literally like completely like head completely under the blanket. Like my head is completely under the blanket.
Believe that you're like, what's wrong with this girl?
What is she doing?
And I really get like, what is she doing?
She built a fort on the bus. You right too. Fort Angelle, nigga. What you want? I bet you cold though. I bet y'all warm. Exactly. Exactly. So
then when I was on the bus, fortunately I didn't have nobody sitting next to me. But then that just made me more cold. You know how you got that like extra body heat like right there? You all right? But I didn't have that. So I had to have a blanket and that wasn't helping. No way. I was cold, I was ready to go. Then that was just a ride up. So I had to come back.
I ain't gonna lie, when she got to Atlanta, she was complaining the whole time about going back. We all at Disney and she like, I don't want to
go back.
I was like, when you got your money for that flight then?
I'm like, look, just let me stay here for a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't go back. So, that ride was terrible.
The temperatures on the bus, that's number 3. Hands down, number 3. So next, Jen's going on my house, I think. So number 4
would be like the bathroom situation.
Now see, I've been to a lot of festivals and I've used a lot of porta potties and I have been in the most disgusting porta potties you could ever imagine. You know, I'm from New Orleans. I've literally peed on the side of cars for Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
So
using a porta potty for Mardi Gras. Oh, geez.
If I can't make it to the porta potty, I'm sorry, but I'm pissing on the side of your car. I'm sorry. Look, when I gotta go, I gotta go. And if I have to go outside your car, well, it is what it is.
You should have parked there.
Like,
you should have never parked there.
You shouldn't have parked
your
so
problem.
close to the route. You shouldn't have parked so close to the parade route. I don't go very far. You know how some people like go 3 or 4 blocks down.
And then if you try and go in like businesses that got bathrooms, them be tore up and they be having lines.
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta squat next to the car.
Do you wanna know? That's a video. I think you should do something like tips for Mardi Gras.
This is that's another video. I'm gonna give you tips right now. Nope.
No, but
another video.
Okay, that's another video. Come on. Y'all wanna hear that? Y'all better want to hear
That could be
y'all
next or
get it
something.
anyway.
Mardi Gras ain't even here, but you can warn them ahead of time.
Yes. But so because I'm used to using, you know, side of car stalls in porta potties, you know, the Megabus bathroom, believe it or not, to me, it ain't that bad. I've been worse. I've been, you know, it's not been peeing on myself, so you know.
I ain't going from there, but it did stink the whole time.
Like
I think somebody was in there, but in there since I got on there. You remember I said I got there late, right? Everybody was on the bus. When I got on there, the bus stank. So I don't know. It must have been somebody that had just got there first and went straight to the bathroom. Nasty. You're nasty. That's what you are. You're nasty. You stank up the bus. And I had to be on that bus for 8 hours.
Now let me tell y'all something. There's this. Let me tell y'all, this is what you call a pro tip, okay? The pro tip is, now if you are riding longer than 8 hours, if you're riding like 7, 8 hours or longer, they're going to make a stop. They're literally going to make a stop halfway through, right? So the pro tip is one, use the restroom before you get on the bus, right? If you bring snacks, because that's a pro tip. The second pro tip that's included in this first pro tip is bring snacks. Bring snacks, bring a beverage, bring something so that you're not starving. Especially a lot of the times I ride the bus, and I think when you rode it, we rode it overnight going into the day. Didn't you ride it one time overnight going into the day?
I know I do my time back because I know I rode it in the morning.
Going, yeah. So definitely bring snacks. But the pro tip is when they gonna make a stop right halfway through, right? When they make that stop halfway through, don't start drinking your beverage until like an hour and a half before, so that you don't have to use the bathroom. Unless you just have an overactive bladder, and as soon as you chug something down, you gotta use the restroom. Well, then start drinking it an hour or 30 minutes before. But that literally is the pro tip. Don't be over here chugging down your drinks the whole time and then not want to use the little porta potty bathroom. But like I said, it wasn't that bad for me. So, hey.
Yeah, I use the bathroom in my half mark. I don't remember if I used the bathroom before.
This is what I will say
though. Half mark. But during your half mark, I almost got left. I don't know who's going to come pick me up, but I almost got left.
So don't take a lot of time. So okay, so
like they knew they were supposed to check on everybody. Like
they ain't supposed to check. They tell you we not checking. You better get it together.
But come on now, like it's a bunch of us. Then we stopped at what? We stopped at Deanie's. I don't eat not Deanie's. What we stopped at?
Arby's.
Arby's. Don't I eat there? Well,
I don't either.
I had to opt for the gas station.
The bus, I will say the bus from Atlanta, but the bus from the bus from New Orleans to San Antonio, girl, they stop at a Subway, and the Subway don't even be open. Cause I ride overnight, the Subway don't even be open. But what I will say is, the stop from Atlanta to New Orleans does stop at an Arby's, and I don't fucking know Arby's.
Right, like
they got that weird ass commercial. Arby's, we have the meats. Like I don't know.
Yeah, like.
I'm sorry, y'all. That's my sister that keeps texting me. She's a weirdo. Anyway. But anyway, yes, those pro tips, keep them in mind, and don't be doing extra stuff to make you have to use the little porta potty style bathroom if you don't like porta potty style bathroom. So next issue, my next issue and I hate to say this, I really do hate to say this, but my next issue with riding the Megabus, and it is my biggest issue, and this is issue 4, is the people that ride the motherfucking
Wait, Jill, you just skipped the whole number.
What?
Are you feeling on?
That was 3. Remember, the first issue was the location. The second issue was
the
seating arrangement. The third issue was the cold air, and I did that the bathroom.
Okay, and the fourth.
And then the fourth issue is what I was about to say down.
I was trying to make sure,
The fourth issue, real talk though, is the people that ride that motherfucking bus. Okay, and I'm not talking about me. And I'm not talking about people like me who have sense and who have who have traveled and know how to act accordingly. Okay? So perfect example, right? Right. The bus from New Orleans to San Antonio makes a stop in Houston. And it stops in Houston for a whole hour. It does a bus like maintenance, a bus change, driver change, the whole 9, right? And for that hour, you literally are sitting in like a little parking lot, scattered all around, sitting at tables, whatever. Very uncomfortable. It's not fun, and it's a whole hour out of your time. You know what I'm saying? So what would essentially be like maybe like a 10-hour bus ride easily turns into 11 and a half hours from that hour and some change stop that it makes in Houston. So first time and they unload the entire bus. You have everybody getting off the bus. I know, right? Everybody getting off the bus, and they unload everything. And you sit there with your luggage, and and your time and patient just sitting there waiting on the bus to come back. So
come back and drop.
yeah, drive off and leave you. It go like do a maintenance check. They switch drivers and everything. Yeah, the bus leave you and you just sitting there, and then you have to line up in line to get back on the bus. So where you might have had a good spot, coming from New Orleans to Houston, you might get in line late, and now you ain't got a good spot anymore.
Or you might miss your bus.
Well, typically you ain't gonna miss it because there's so many people there, and they'll like do like a roll call when the bus is coming, but whatever. So the people who ride the bus, there are seasoned travelers, and then there are not so seasoned travelers. I don't have a problem with seasoned travelers or not so seasoned travelers. What I have a problem with is just inconsiderate ass ratchet people. Okay, I'm not specifically like I'm not talking about black people. People like synonymously like relate ratchet to black people. I'm not talking about black people. Black people are not the only people who are ratchet. Ratchet people is universal. I'm talking about black, yellow, white, green, blue, and orange. Okay, anybody, any culture, any person of any race can be ratchet. Okay, but I am talking about those ratchet people who don't know no better. Those ratchet people who on the bus, you know what I'm saying, with a fifth of Henny in a bag, trying to get lit, trying to turn up for the snap on the bus.
Sir, come down, you're on the bus. You're on the bus.
Those ratchet. Let me tell y'all 2 instances about these ratchet.
They was turning up because it was she. You can't turn up on the plane, probably.
You could never girl, stop the plane mid-air, throw y'all.
They know not to turn up on the plane. Hey, you want to get the boot?
Exactly.
You can't have none of this.
They gonna start, and then you got to pay for that drink on those flights or whatever like that. Let me tell y'all about this man. So I'm coming back from San Antonio, and no, I'm sorry. No, I was coming back from San Antonio, and I didn't change bus, so I didn't have to change bus this time. So I'm coming back from San Antonio, and we about to pull off, and this man is in the bathroom, and they knocking out, knock. The man is not coming out the bathroom. 30 minutes, they banging on the door. The man not coming out the bathroom. Y'all, and he was a white man, by the way. He had OD in the motherfucking bathroom. Like, we like, oh my god, like, we've only been at this stop for like 15 minutes. How did he OD that fast? And he literally had just got on. Like, now he didn't die. Thank God he didn't die. But I mean, you know how scary it is? When they bust up in there, girl, his pants was down.
Oh my god.
His pants was down. He was all juiced up with needles and whatnot. I was like,
oh my god. They ever take him on the bus like that?
Yeah, well he by that time he had kind of got a little, a little of his like
he woke up.
He was he was a little more conscious by the time the police and stuff came to take him off. But yes, and that delayed our trip like a whole 45 minutes.
Oh no.
That's what I'm saying. And this is what I mean. Like, not saying that people wouldn't do it on the plane, because I'm more than sure shit. If a plane can get hijacked, I'm more than sure somebody can OD in the bathroom. But
no, plane got
TSA,
hijacked.
what you think 9/11 was? 9/11 was. We ain't gonna get into that. But but what I'm saying is, TSA, like, the reality is this. In order for a person to like do drugs on a plane, they literally have to have the drugs like stuck up their ass.
Right, they don't check on the Megabus.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They don't check on the bus. So he literally had just got on the bus. So it's easy for things like that to happen, but that's such an inconvenience. Like, not only did you delay my trip 45 minutes, but you also, put a bad taste in my mouth. Like, sir, who does that?
They don't check on the Megabus because, first of all, the locations are in the hood. And they know that the people that be riding the bus be about their life.
Yeah.
Right? So they know that they'll get checked right there. And then we won't be moving anywhere. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. They gonna have a whole block come down. Now, listen, you about to let them on this bus.
But not just that, another thing, like, okay, so on a plane, the most that I've necessarily had to deal with as far as like uncouth people is like a crying baby, and it's a baby. Their ears are popping. She doesn't want to be crying, but she's not comfortable. Oh my God, they had this time where sound good, but she was like, every time, oh my God, yes, and I'm like,
I would do something at her.
so
I'm like, ma'am, you do realize you're on a bus? But everybody paid to be on this bus. We didn't pay for this terrible performance you're giving. I need you to simmer down a lot. Go to bed and sing or something. But you're messing up my time right now.
So I had my headphones in, so I didn't hear her. It was the person who was sitting next to me. So eventually, the person who was sitting next to me, she had gotten so fed up with this girl singing, she had like turned around and was like, "Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up." And I was like, but I heard her. Now, mind you, she's sitting next to me, so I don't hear the girl who's like a seat or two behind me singing her lottie dees and lottie dies. But I definitely, this woman next to me who just curses her out. I see her. I hear her.
I would have been that same person that would be like, yes, because this ain't for you, boo. Give it up. Singing ain't for you. It ain't.
So, like, that's something to be mindful of. Like, you are in a public place. You're in a public situation. You cannot do that. Like, that's not cool. It's insensitive. Stupid.
She thought she was Beyonce.
She wasn't even Michelle. When I finally did hear, like, a little whiff of that sound, I was like, ooh, good thing I got my headphones in, bro. And the lady next to me was already irritated because that was her first time riding the bus and she ain't had no blanket.
Ooh.
I know I
when
would
you cold,
shared.
it's not fine when you hot, but when you cold, it's just a whole nother level of irritating.
It is. Like,
Like,
no. Like, don't get me wrong. I hate being hot. Like, if I'm out somewhere and I'm hot, I have the worst attitude. But when I'm cold, I'm just like, I don't know. I would prefer to be cold than to be hot.
Not any longer. I hate the cold. I hate winter. I'm a summer baby.
I'm talking about inside though.
No, I just don't like being freezing cold. I'm alright with a little cold. Like down here, it be cold at night, right? Mm-hmm. But if it get like extremely cold, I'm ready to go. Like,
if I don't have something to wrap up in, yeah, I'll be into it. I just feel like it's easier to like warm yourself up than to cool yourself down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was told it's just like a mind thing. Like you imagine yourself like on the beach, you'll get like warm.
Whoever told you that got fucked up mind. That's what you call delusional in the mind.
It was like it's just a mind thing.
Yeah, mine doesn't matter my ass.
Nah, I'm cold. I can't be. I need a blanket. I should have got on there like 6-7 blankets because that one was not working.
Yeah, it would be hella cold. I'm not even gonna lie. But it's my biggest issue is the people, and it's just kind of like, I mean, do y'all need like a etiquette class? Mm-hmm. Like not just a Megabus etiquette class, but like a bus etiquette class or like a travel etiquette class. I mean, like come on, you guys. And it's embarrassing to me when black people are on that acting a fool because I am black and I do feel like you are also a representation of me, so sis and brothers, my sisters and my brothers. But yeah, I really hate when it's black people on there acting a fool because it's like, you represent me too, sis and bro. Like, come on, like, have some cool. You know, I've been using cool this whole
day. That's what I'm like, what is cool?
I think it means class. I'm using it as class. If you use your context clues and listen to what I'm saying, then you can tell I mean class.
She didn't say class. Poof. She made a new word. You heard it here first.
This is in the dictionary. Cool is in the dictionary. I just don't know the proper.
I'm like,
that's ignorant to be like using a word that you're not sure what the use is. But I'm pretty sure cool is class.
Looks up what cool means. Somebody comment.
Cool actually means. Bitch, I don't care. I told you how I was using it, so that's how we using it. Okay. Anyway. First of all, literally, if you can afford a flight, if you can work that extra day and get your tickets for a flight, girl, just do it because
it's quicker.
You're gonna be saving time. You ain't gonna be saving money, but you definitely gonna be saving time.
Then the bus moves
You're gonna be saving a headache. Because not just that. Number 5, I got a number 5 for you. Number 5 is the bus drivers themselves. They're rude, most of them.
They are fight.
Yes, they are rude, and they just like this one bus driver. Y'all scratching my titty. This one bus driver. like got into it with this man. Now, granted, the man was wrong, but the way he threw the man off the bus, damn near on the side of the highway. Ooh, that was just too uncool.
Me and him both gonna be all on that highway rolling because you gonna put me off? I be drove the bus. Let him. You gonna try to leave me? You gotta pay my $7. What? You gonna get left? You be like, girl, I'm gonna be on the news.
See, let me tell you about these uncool people that I'm talking about. It's her right here. Okay? These people who only pay $7 to ride this bus, but be expecting the Delta flight attendant experience. You know,
No.
They want their little glass.
No, how you gonna put that man on? What was the
Because the man, alright, so when the bus is moving, you can only use the back stairs. They have a front stair and a back stair, but when the bus is moving, you can only use the back
that's understandable because in case he's not one of his bricks, that man gonna fly out the window. He be like, I want my money.
The man was trying to use the front stairs, and the bus driver was like, no, you gotta go to the back. And the man was like, no, because they got people with their feet all out, and I'm gonna wake these people up. And the man was like, look, you have to use the back stairs. And they're like, no. And the man walked downstairs. That man pulled over to the side, and he was like, you walk your ass right up the door.
All right, that's understandable. But like then again, it goes back to the people. They shouldn't have their feet up in the hall. The weight.
That's true though, y'all. Like, but
I would have been walking by, kicking every last one. Move. Start problems.
But that's what I'm saying. That goes back to those uncool people. Like, there are things that you have to do. You just can't. You know, this is not your private space. This is a public area that you are sharing with like 50, 60 other people. You know, you need to act like you're sharing this common space with 50 or 60 other people right now. And people just don't be doing that. And it's kind of like, y'all gotta do that.
I don't care. But you know what? I say I don't care, but I care because ain't nobody gonna be on this. $7, Joe. $7.
That is a good price though. Like, the cheapest that I went to San Antonio and back was for 20. 10 going and 10 back. You can't get no flight for that. Okay, you can't get no train ride for that. Girl, looked up at a train ride price. You know, it was gonna take 20. Wait, hold on. It was gonna take 22 hours to get from New Orleans to San Antonio, and the price was $315.
Why did it take that long? I thought trains move quick.
Oh no. The train was so slow. Fuck the hours. $315. I could fly for less. I don't know. I guess the train must be like they must not have good business, so they gotta inflate the prices or something. Because like train rides,
I don't really hear about
cost
catching like trains
because
like,
they literally cost the same amount as a flight. Well, I catch the train and spend all those hours unless you just want to ride on the train like an old ass person. Like,
I want to go on the train.
That is so weird. But literally, if you can save that extra money, sis or bro, if you can work that extra shift,
do it.
Do not, like, if you ain't got to catch the Megabus, I'm a broke hoe and I ain't got no job. So, bitch, and I be trying not to spend all my husband's money, so therefore I have to catch the Megabus if I want to see him, like, as frequently as I do be seeing him. But if you're not a broke hoe like me, and you got the money, you got the coins to put towards, like, catching a flight, sis, bro, catch a flight. Don't catch a flight. Don't. Because you might fuck around and try to save that money. You know what I'm saying? They have to catch these hands with somebody crazy on the bus who ain't got no cool, who uncool. You know what I'm saying?
Well, mine catching the kids.
Facts. I swear to God, I truly believe that I've literally ridden on a bus with some people who don't give a fuck. Like, literally will like shoot this bitch up if they need to. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. This is a pro tip in life. A nigga that'll sit there and let you know off the rip, I don't care whether I live or die. If you don't care whether he live or die himself, bitch, you damn sure don't care if you live or die. You don't fucking
You better be getting off that bus. I want my $7 back. That's what I want because I'm not getting on this bus with this man.
Facts. Let me tell y'all something. Perfect example. Two examples. I don't know if y'all ever seen this movie. If y'all haven't, go look it up. Menace to Society. O-Dog, that's the Riz Pay character. He has the little braids in his head. O-Dog and Doughboy from Boys in the Hood. Those are two characters in two movies who did not give a fuck whether they live or die. When you meet you a real life O-Dog or Doughboy, you don't fuck with them. Right. Yeah, you go the opposite way. You see danger and you like go down. You go the way that they not going, okay? Because they'll shoot your shit up. They'll
I don't care.
They'll knock your shit off and not even think twice, okay? Y'all remember? You remember the scene in Menace Society? You ever seen Menace Society? That's so sad. I watched this. They got a scene in Menace Society where old dog kill a crackhead and steal his cheeseburgers, and literally he was like he killed him, stop, take the cheese. It's like, hey, y'all want some cheeseburgers? He didn't even think twice. He had just murdered somebody, regardless if he was a a drug addict or not. Regardless if he was a basehead or not, like you just killed somebody. He didn't think twice. He killed the Asian man. That I feel sorry for your mother. He killed that Asian man. He killed that Asian man. It didn't even think twice. Killed the Asian lady. Give me the tape. Give me the tape. Like,
wait, I knew what you were talking about.
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know about that part, but I did see it. I don't remember it.
Yeah, he killed that Asian lady and didn't even think twice. Kane was over there tripping out. He was like, like, come on, and went to a party afterwards. People like that.
Right.
And let me tell you something, the Megabus got them. They got, they travel too. Gangsters travel.
They just be more classy on a plane because they gotta be. They don't want to get thrown off the plane. But on the bus,
they
don't
got
care.
their gag because TSA locked it down.
You never know what they have on the bus. They don't check you. So
shank your
take the safer route. Fly that plane. You know what I'm saying? Work some extra hours so you can get some more money to pay for these expensive plane rides. But it'll be worth it.
And you save so much time. So, anyway, all you gotta do is worry about the plane going down.
But anyway, I think that's gonna be in the end of this video.
I love you guys.
Hold on. Okay. And on my channel, of course, please, we're filming a video. You wanna go over? It's gonna be in the description too.
We gonna put it right here. Are you gonna post your video first? Do you think you're gonna post your video before I post mine? Okay, so if she does post her video before I post mine, it's gonna be right here.
It's not gonna be in the
but if not, it's gonna be in the description.
The name is Porsche. Please follow me.
Porsche.
It's gonna be good.
PORSCH.
No, SH.
POR. That ain't how you, first of all, I ain't even close to how you spell her name. Okay, just so
they don't have no C in my real name, so why would I have a C in Porsche?
There's no H in your real name.
I know, but I'm saying it just sounds better like that versus like the car, Jill. That's what I feel like you're trying to spell.
That is what I'm trying to spell.
No.
Porsche.
No, they got somebody on here with that name, so I can't use that. Like,
okay. Well, it's Porsche, please.
Hampton.
So go follow her. She's actually, her page is on like my suggested page if y'all look. So, sisterly love, because this is my real sister. Blood. We have the same father. So, no. And she's younger than me. Way younger.
I'm 12. No. Okay, too much.
Okay.
All right, well, that's me.
Bye. I love y'all. I cannot wait to see y'all next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Oh, I might start doing that. That was kind of cute. Huh? Like, comment, and subscribe. That was cute. I hope that 95% of women watch my channel. So if I do like little cute, weird shit like that, it won't matter because mostly girls watch anyway. Like, shout out to the ladies that support a real bitch.
But she do got some boys that watch, so shout out to y'all too.
Shout out to y'all too.
They don't
thank y'all, instant players, for holding your girl down. You know what I'm saying? Because once we blow up, it's gonna be lit.
Everybody can eat.
We all gonna eat. Because I'll be shocked. Y'all send me your names. Y'all send me your names and your information.
You
once
get a shout. You get a shout.
Once the channel blow up, once we get there, I'm gonna shout all y'all out. Because I couldn't have done it without y'all. And y'all know who I do it for. I really do it for myself, but I do it for y'all.
Number one. So not number two.
But anyway, I love y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think of my hair. Y'all liking it? And y'all know I be changing my hair up on y'all all the time. I'll ever talk about it. I just come up, new hairstyle, new hairstyle, new wig, new this, and I don't ever address it. So, also I told y'all that I do want to grow this channel and I want to start doing some other videos. So please be on the lookout for those different types of videos. I know I've did story time before, and this is a story time video. Storytime-esque video. So, but be on the lookout for those other style videos because I definitely want to expand expand the brand, expand the channel. Y'all know the channel is called Angelle's Life. So I want to give y'all all the aspects of my life, not just funny story times, not just airwife life videos, not just tech videos, not just vlogs. I want to give y'all everything that I have to offer. Y'all know I have a fashion vlog. Y'all know I have a lot of other stuff going on. Now y'all know I have a goofy ass sister. So, like I said, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.